Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. We're all fueled up. Even though it don't look like it, it is a clean plane. Starting a little late, but it's alright. Oh. Looks like it's got some weather out here. Whoa. I hate when it does that. Messes with my eyeballs. Hey dude, you just what are you doing? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hello? You're in my plane. Thank you. What are you doing? Alright. Anyways. Let's get our passengers aboard.
We'll begin boarding on your command.
Ground service, hi. This is flight VAI 31, parking 1. Please begin passenger boarding.
Quick favor, Captain. I'm expecting Torian ASAP, so if you'd speed it up a bit, I'd appreciate it.
I'll do what I can, guy. Ready.
TAWS system test. Okay.
Okay. I don't think that's right. Let's see. Yeah. What was it? Actually, let's wait for clearance first. Let's do that.
Santa Barbara clearance delivery. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1 ready to copy IFR clearance to Torian.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1 is cleared to Torian Airport via the Kwang 6 departure, Guinea transition, runway 25. Climb via SID maintain flight level 270. Departure frequency is 119.05, squawk 2257.
Alright, 270. Got it.
Cleared to Torian via the Kwang 6 departure, Guinea transition, runway 25. Climb via SID maintain flight level 270. Departure frequency is 119.05, squawk 2257. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1, readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi. Good day.
And good day to you too.
Hello, everyone. Please give your warmest welcome to our passenger, Mr. Wilson. This passenger is in vacation with some relatives for a few days. The service must be impeccable. Have a nice trip.
Alright, I will. Thank you.
Santa Barbara ground. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1 with uniform, ready to taxi. IFR.
Crapola.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1, taxi to and hold short of runway 25 via taxiway Bravo Alpha Golf. Contact tower on 119.7 when ready.
Thank you.
Taxi to and hold short runway 25 via taxiway Bravo Alpha Golf. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
Alright, let's get this all set up. AT is ready to go. Alright. I think we're good. I think. Alright. Is it a parking brake? Let's get this bad boy moving. Oh, alright. Knocking stuff over. Where was I going? Okay. Hi there, how you doing? Phyllis. I said that right. Gotta tell people on the plane you're the one person.
Ladies and gents, welcome on board Flight VI-31 with service from Torian to Torian. We'll be shortly in line for takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelts and secure all baggage underneath your seat. And to make sure your seats and table trays are in the upright position for takeoff, please switch all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones, to airplane mode. This is a non-smoking flight. Thank you for choosing Radiant Airways. Enjoy your flight.
Yeah, what he said. How's everybody doing out there? How's it going, Ben? I sure am. All right.
Santa Barbara Tower, Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1 at runway 25 ready for departure.
I'm doing all right. I mean, it's cold outside and snowy and miserable. But other than that, I'm not doing too bad.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
All right.
Ladies and gents, this is First Officer Schultz speaking. Estimated flight time at Torian is 2 hours 16 minutes. We remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you for your attention, and let's have a great flight.
Where are you at? This is a pretty good plane. I agree with that. Making the most money off of this plane. My goal was to make enough money that I can afford a 737, but that's going to take a while. Colorado. Yeah, you got a lot more snow than I do. I'm in Michigan. I think it's just colder here. Well, I'm in southern Michigan. Northern Michigan, they get quite a bit of snow. V1 rotate. No? Okay. This whole game needs more things fixed, but it's fun.
Bison 422 Victor, Alpha India Tree 1, contact Los Angeles Center on 119.05. Good day.
Good day to you too.
119.05 for Bison 422 Victor, Alpha India Tree 1.
Don't terrain ahead.
I'm not sinking, chill.
Los Angeles Center, Bison 422 Victor, Alpha India Tree 1 is passing 700 climbing flight level 270.
Bison 422 Victor, Alpha India Tree 1, Los Angeles Center, altimeter tree 007, radar contact, continue to Quang.
Continuing there. Oh, those just got brighter. Holy moly. Alright, that should catch up. Alright, kick in any day, Nav. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. No, yes, no, maybe. There we go. Only works when it wants to, I guess. Nice. I have flown a lot of planes and I've crashed a lot of planes. But the Airbuses, I'm still have a hard time trying to figure out. Boy, seeing myself on camera, I need to stop slouching so much. Good Lord. Hey, look, it's a pretty sunrise.
Bison 422 Victor, Alpha India Tree 1, contact Los Angeles Center on 135.5. Good day.
Good day to you too. Maybe. Okay.
Going to 135.5. Bison 422 Victor, Alpha India Tree 1. Los Angeles Center, Bison 422 Victor, Alpha India Tree 1 is at 12,100 climbing flight level 270.
Bison 422 Victor, Alpha India Tree 1, Los Angeles Center,
Oh, let's
altimeter
get
tree
gold.
007, radar contact, continue to Quang.
Alright. And okay, continuing to climb. Let's see here. Holy moly, where am I going? like we got a long way to go. And this is going to take 2 hours and 16 minutes, huh? Lord have mercy. No, thank you. Honestly, I have no idea. Because that's the way the exhaust is going. So the only place that you're going to see the turbine spin more than likely in the front of the engine itself. As on the other side, the exhaust is coming out. Okay. I've actually worked on turbine engines, but the one that I worked on, it was completely encased, as this inside of a tank. Okay. I'll have to look into that. And to your question there, Phyllis, my destination is MMTC. Whatever that is. I know it's in Mexico. I know that much. That would be pretty cool if they could animate that, if that was really true. We are at cruise. Oh. I need to hit this button. We're not quite at cruise yet. Okay, there we go.
Ladies and gents, glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of Radiant Airways on Flight VAI-31. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 27,500 feet at an airspeed of 250 knots. It's 7:20 a.m. and are expecting to land in Torian approximately at 11:59
Well,
a.m.
I made a mistake.
Current
That's
temperature
where I thought it was.
68 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination.
Let's see. How close is it from Mexico City?
Good day.
I don't even know where Mexico City is.
Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Did you copy?
Oh, sorry, I'm not paying attention. My bad.
125.8 for Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Los Angeles Center, Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
I mean,
Flight level 270.
it's a pretty big city in Mexico, though.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Los Angeles Center, radar contact continue. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1 contact Los Angeles Center on 1 tree 2.85. Good day.
Good day to you too.
1 tree 2.85 for Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Los Angeles Center, Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Flight level 270. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Los Angeles Center, radar
Okay.
contact continue to answer.
Is that it was in the south? So it's probably down in this general area, huh? Whoa. Hello there, plane. Coffee's cold. This sucks. Nice. We're supposed to get 2 to 5 inches of snow today. Anybody else getting any snow today? Good day to you too.
Point to 126.2.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1
Whoa.
Alpha, Los Angeles Center. Radar contact, continue to HENSA.
Relax.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1 contact Los Angeles Center on 128.15. Good day.
Didn't I just talk to you guys?
Going to 128.15. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Los Angeles Center. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Flight level 270. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Los Angeles Center. Radar contact, continue to HENSA.
Okay, continue. What's your favorite planes to fly? Absolute favorite. Oh my. What's going on way over there? Yay, foothills. Or just, what is your favorite plane in general? Don't even have to fly it. Or do you like flying helicopters better? Some people do. Pretty scenery down there. $16 huh? What is it here? I know it's cold. Let's see, we're sitting at 21 and feels like 12 with snow. According to this heavy snow. That wind chill is dangerous. didn't tell you to do that. Fix yourself. Thank you. A big old lake over there. Always wanted to go to Colorado. It's one of the states I haven't been in. Man, I can't get comfortable. But I like the mountains. Like when I was in the service, I was down in El Paso, Texas there, and it's the bottom of the Rocky Mountains, and we had to hike. We call it ruck march, but it's basically hiking with a heavy ass backpack on. But we would hike up in the canyons. And then I was also in Death Valley, California, doing some training there, and was in those mountains. I think they are part of the Rockies. I'm not 100% sure. And then I also, a few times growing up and a couple times as an adult, going to the Appalachian Mountains. I like the mountains. I don't know why. So, Los Angeles to, what is the other one?
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree. One contact Mazatlan Center on 128.3. Good day.
Good day to you too, man.
Going to 128.3. Bison 422
KSBA. Where's that? That's your shortest flight?
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Flight level 270.
Okay.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Mazatlan Center. Radar contact. Continue to access.
There we go, airport. Aspen. That is a pretty short flight. It depends on what you're flying, but what's your longest flight? You alright over there? Making weird noises. No? Maybe? Okay. Hey, look, it's a desert. Holy moly. Let's see here. So, Los Angeles to the UK. So England. And that is a long flight. It's a very long flight. I really have no idea what my longest flight actually is. I did one that was 8 hours, I remember that much. I just don't remember where I started and where I ended up at. Seems kind of short. Yeah, we'll find out. Let's see what this is. Alright, I think we're about halfway through this flight. What is that over there? Let's see. That is a really big... Oh, that's the ocean. Okay. Oh boy, that's a huge lake. It's not. It's the ocean. What would be cool is if they had like names of things on here. Button work. There we go. Oh, goodness, the desert. An arch enemy. Spent way too much time in deserts. The sad part is I missed the heat. Really? Oh, that's right. You guys are. What is it? 2 hours or 3 hours difference? I'm in the west. Not west coast. East coast. Eastern time zone. I'm not sure if you guys are mountain or. Yeah, I think Colorado is in mountain time. Am I right about that? Because the sun's been visible over here since 7 o'clock. That was almost 4 hours ago. Okay, you are mountain time. That's what El Paso, Texas was too. It was mountain time. What do you do for a living? See, that would be awesome. I want a cabin up on top of the mountain somewhere where nobody can bother me. Not a big people person. I'll hold a conversation with somebody, but at the same time, it don't bother me not to talk to people. If that makes any sense. Anything in there? Nice. So you like to clean. I'm a painter by trade. And when it's cold and snowy, I don't work very much. It sucks. Though I have done a lot of different jobs. I was a soldier for a while. I was a firefighter for a while. I've worked in factories. Been a mechanic. I like working with my hands. Thought about becoming a pilot, but I can't afford to go into pilot school. It is very expensive.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1, contact Mazat Launch Center on 126 decimal tree. Good day.
Good day to you too.
126 decimal tree for Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Mazat Launch Center, Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1, flight level 270.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1, Mazat Launch Center, radar contact, continue to limit.
That's nice. Does she appreciate the work you do? As sometimes people got money, it kind of goes to their head. Alright, hold on a second. My dog's going nuts upstairs. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got a package. My dog thinks he's 10 times the size he actually is. This is a fair warning for everybody. The wife's gonna be calling soon. I'm not gonna be getting off the game, but I will be muting the mic because I really don't think she wants to be on YouTube. She probably wouldn't be too happy with me about that. Holy mother of money. Yeah, that's good money. That's good money. When she can afford something like that, she is definitely doing very well for herself. And you are doing pretty good for yourself too. That's good to hear. I hate to see when people struggle. Even though I don't have much money, I have helped out a lot of people when I can. It's not really giving money or anything, but I've fixed people's cars for them. I've donated a lot of old stuff my kids have sitting around this house because they're spoiled rotten. Hoping I'm raising some good kids. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. One day I can say I'm making $1,000 an hour. I'm excited for you though. That's an achievement. Even if it's only a couple hours a week, it's still good money. That's some good stuff right there.
Currently at 50% fuel capacity, Captain.
50% fuel capacity. Alright, thank you. Oh, where's my little cage go? Fuel distribution. Shush phone. Still got an hour of flight left. I might have to add some fuel. We'll wait. Got any hobbies there, Phyllis? Boss is calling.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree, 1 contact Monterey Center on 127.4. Good day. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Did you copy?
127.4. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Monterey Center. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Flight level 270.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Monterey Center, radar contact. Continue to Charlie Romeo Lima. Tree 901. Monterey Center, radar contact continued.
Alright, finally. She has stopped talking. Okay, let's see here. Add fuel. Bam. Okay. No. What do I want to use? I know you're scanning. Hold on. Let's go with something I'm going to remember. Oh, yeah, I guess I can't do that one. Okay. Oops. Okay. Go back. Save. Oh, crap. Did I save that? Apply to all vehicles. Yes. Apply to all airplanes. Yes. Okay. See if it works. Holy cow, it works. That is cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Do it again. Because I want to. That is so much easier than trying to go through that thing. And it makes it much, much easier because I don't know how many times I have ran out of fuel. Oh. Alright, I think I'm probably going to need to start my descent. Let's see, where am I at? Yep, I need to start my descent. Go ahead and hit this little fancy button right there. And down we go.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. You are 3,300 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain
I'll keep that in mind.
level 270.
I'll just wait until I get up in the air and then add the fuel.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Acknowledge last transmission.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
Flaps 15 max thrust. Got it. That's why it feels kind of heavy, is because I'm full of fuel, huh? Okay. Okay. I think that's what I do, but I will definitely give it a shot. But speaking of, there's these guys, 2 guys from the UK that are actually in Michigan right now, and I think it's funny because they talk about how the difference between a UK winter and a winter in America. I mean, I think it gets a little colder where I'm at than it is where you guys are. But one of the guys ended up in the hospital here in Michigan. I had something to do with his back, I think. I'm not sure. But I just thought it was funny. Not that he's in the hospital, that they're from the UK and you're from the UK. That's what the funny part is.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Please expedite your climb flight level 270.
Oh, okay. Probably shouldn't have filled it all the way up, huh? That's alright. The U.S. is a good place. I would honestly like to visit the UK. I've been to, well, I've been there, but I haven't actually spent any time there. Like, I've been to Germany, and I've been to Ireland, but I was just in the airport because the plane was fueling up when we were going to Iraq.
Expedite your climb flight level 270.
But short, not so much. Okay, I will definitely keep that in mind. I've been to a lot of different places. Been all over the U.S. I've been in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different countries if you count the U.S. The one thing that I do like about the UK is when you're out of the big cities and it's all the farmland and like where you have cattle and stuff like that. It is so peaceful looking out there.
Bison 422 Victor.
And that's what I want. I want to have land like that and neighbors nowhere around for like a good mile. I want that peace. That peace is hard to find. The countryside, yes, the countryside. I mean, you have that here in the U.S. too, but land's so expensive. And ATC is going to drive me nuts. That's one thing they need to fix in this game is that right there. Because if I go up to 27,000 feet and then my next waypoint, I got to be at, what is it? 6,000? Something like that. Let's see. Yeah. 6,000.
Delta 1 Tree 901. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude. Delta 1 Tree 901.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha.
You're
India
going to
Tree
drive
1.
me nuts,
Please
dude.
expedite your climb flight level 270.
That happens quite a bit, where I gotta go into, what is it, this part right here, and do it this way. For some reason, it don't always work. I don't know why. This game came out earlier than it should have. That is for sure.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Please expedite your climb flight level 270.
I agree with that completely. I mean, it's starting to get better.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Please expedite your climb flight level 270.
Yep, I agree with that. Still fun though.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Please expedite your climb flight level 270.
They're relentless. They don't ever stop. Oh my goodness.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Please expedite your climb flight level 270.
I'm about to make you really mad. I'm gonna go even lower here in a little while.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Please expedite your climb flight level 270. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR dimming zoom runway. 1 tree approach via Tango Romeo Charlie transition. Clear to Tango Romeo Charlie.
Thank you.
Maintain present heading and altitude. via Tango Romeo Charlie transition. Cleared to Tango Romeo Charlie. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
Didn't change it on me, did you?
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Contact tower on 118.5 when inbound on the approach. Bison 422 Victor
Yeah, I
Alpha
heard
India
you.
Tree
Calm
1.
down.
Did you hear my last transmission?
Hold your horses.
Tower on 118.5. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
What in the is going on there? What is that nonsense? Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Oh, maybe I am. Well, maybe I am. Okay. 8 to 5. Oh no, I'm going from here to here to here. I didn't buy it when it first came out, but it was still pretty buggy when I got it. It's getting better, but it's not much better yet.
Tower, Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. 24 miles northwest. Inbound Bordam Islo, runway 1 tree approach.
Oh, look, it's doing things on its own.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Tower. Altimeter tree 015. Cleared VOR DME. Zulu runway 1 tree approach.
015. Okay.
Captain, monitor our flight speed. We're way too fast, obviously.
Hold on, it's slowing down. Just hold your horses. Obviously. Sorry. Oh. Acknowledge the instructions.
Cleared VOR DME Zulu runway 1 tree approach. Bison
Oh, that's pretty cool. You can actually see the rain off in the distance. Yeah, if they come out with the new one, I'm waiting at least a year. Just for their track record with this one, I'm gonna wait at least a year. Let them figure out some of the bugs in it. It is getting better, I agree. Yeah, I'm not big on going to the betas and doing those just because it don't save anything. And any progression that I do, I lose it all when the update happens.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Wind 124 at 6. Clear to land runway 1 tree.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Clear to land runway 1 tree. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
Are you gonna drop down again, plane? I guess I ain't close enough for approach. Yep. Yeah, I know I'm too high.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
And too fast. Come on, birdie, slow down.
500. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. 100. Stall. Stall. Stall.
Oh,
Stall.
go bumpy. That's alright. What's going on, Simmer Gamer?
Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Exit runway when able.
It's a little rough, but not too bad. I'm not taking off. Calm down. Just trying to keep moving.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Exit runway when able.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the speed brake. Good thing I'm not a real pilot, huh? There'd be some mad people behind me. I'm doing alright. Getting there. Had a bumpy landing, but you know.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
I will. Hold your horses. Boy, this place looks so nice right now.
Alpha India Tree 1. Contact ground on 118.5.
It's nice and warm down here.
118.5. Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Ground, Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Request taxi to parking.
Bison 422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1. Taxi to gate 1 using taxiway Alpha.
Alright, where's that at? That direction. Okay.
Taxiing to gate 1 using taxiway
Oh, it's right there.
Bison
Okay.
422 Victor Alpha India Tree 1.
Oh, get moving now.
Ladies and gents, welcome to Torian International Local Time. It's 11:47 a.m. For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop, and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings with you when you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing Radiant Airways. We look forward to seeing you again and wish you a pleasant stay in Torian.
Probably gonna have to do some maintenance on this. I hit a little hard. Why you gotta get right in my way? Yeah, come on, get out the way. You're gonna get ran over. Oh, let's just walk right in my way. Good job. Alright. Proud of you.
I'm really in a hurry. When do we get off? Good
Alright,
news.
calm down there, guy. Alright, get out of my plane then. Such a hurry. Well, I guess I didn't hit as hard as I thought I did. Works for me. $3.3 million. All right. And about a quarter of the way where I need to be to get the plane I want. Alright, let's see here. Oh, well. Well, that was a waste of $50,000. Alright. What time is it? Oh, to Detroit, huh? Well, that's a little flight. Oh, $176,000 to move my plane. I think I'm good. Alrighty, I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. Gotta go get me some lunch. I'm starting to get hungry. So, alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. Everybody have a good day now. Take it easy, Ben.